Day 9 of 30 eggs a day for Movember. Start the day with a cup of tea. Standard. Weighed in at 175.2 this morning. Surprised I'm staying at the same weight despite eating all these calories. Keeping it simple again this morning. 3 egg omelette, put it in a wrap. Once again using 50 grams of mince to bulk the omelette out, alongside 3 scrambled eggs. I'm starting to think that 6 eggs for breakfast and 8 eggs for the other 3 meals of the day is the best way to get through it. No spices again today after yesterday's misfortunes, but we're keeping on with the salsa and guac. I'm not sure what I did differently this morning, but this wrap seemed a lot less soggy. Still had some discharge, but generally not as bad. Today's wrap is getting an 8.6. I then headed off to the gym to do a leg day and decided to try high bar squats for the first time in years. I was pleasantly surprised with the form. I followed this up with RDLs and hamstring curls. It might have been a short session, but it was effective. Got home and whipped up the classic cocoa and applesauce smoothie, and ate again today for this one. Since I've rattled through the first 2 meals, I want to take a second to remind people to donate to Movember. It's a charity that helps raise awareness for prostate cancer and men's mental health.
Rapid.
Meal number 3, I was taking Ryan's suggestion and making an actual frittata. Not one of these BS fruit ones I've been doing. Diced half an onion, chopped up a couple of mushrooms, quartered a few tomatoes. I then fried the onions with some garlic and wilted the spinach in a pan. I even threw the mushrooms on to fry for a few seconds at the end. Then I whisked up 8 eggs in the Pyrex and added 100ml of milk before adding it all to a baking tray. I topped it all off with some smoked ham. I think the milk certainly helped with the texture of this one, and the combination of ingredients in this came together nicely. It was nice to have the ham tickle the itch for a bit of meat and the tomato for the sweetness. The issue was that I decided to fancy some crisps prior to this, and so naturally I'd eaten a full share of a bag of Doritos. Hence... Look, this looks like a really good meal for fucking 4. So yeah, this was a lot to swallow. I'll give it an 8.5. On another day, it may have scored higher. It's given me some ideas on where to go with frittatas though. I was genuinely impressed that I managed to clear this plate out in less than an hour, considering how full I already was. Completed it, mate. By the time I got around to the last meal of the day, it was almost midnight, so I wanted something speedy. I still had 3/4 of a bag of frozen fruit in the freezer, so I was keeping it plain and doing another smoothie, and I'll give this one a 6. This was possibly one of the best days I've had for food, with none of the meals being absolute stinkers. That wraps up day 9. Don't forget to donate to Movember, and I'll see you in the next one.